Hello student, how are you? Okay. Today's session start with permanent tissue. Its objective is definition, its types and characteristics. Before start this topic, you can observe these two pictures. You very well know here this plant after some time attain this size. Why? Due to the presence of meristematic tissue, and meristematic tissue is the continuously dividing group of cells and present in the growing part of the cells. What happened in meristematic tissue? With help of this picture, I will try to explain about the meristematic tissue's future. These cell divide and converted into two cell, then gives more and more, and this cell again further divide and gives another set of cells. Then what happened about this cell? What happened about this cell? And what happened about this cell? I think these all cells are termed act as the meristematic cells. Why? Because it is the dividing cell. But after some time, meristematic tissue, when reaches their final stage of division, that means these cells, you can assume about this cell, when it reaches at their final stage of division, they attain maturity. When they attain maturity, it not further divide and that get differentiate into fixed specific shape and specific size. What happened when this cell, I think this is almost fixed, and when it get maturity, it doesn't further divide. When it not further divide, it attain a fixed shape, size and specific function. And these properties of a cell is called differentiation. Again, try to understand what is differentiation. You say this cell is a, you can see this cell attain a fixed shape, size and function is divided as the differentiation or termed as differentiation. That means you can see it is the meristematic tissue. After maturity, meristematic tissue lose the ability of division and taking permanent shape, size and function and converted into permanent tissue. You already know about permanent tissue is the non-dividing tissue. Understand? That means you can see here permanent tissue originate from the meristematic tissue. That means at the initial stage of any plant or any flowering plant, only those tissue present, this is the meristematic tissue. Now, on the basis of nature of cell and shape of cell, permanent tissue classified in two different types. First type is the simple permanent tissue, second one is the complex permanent tissue. On the basis of their name, you can assume simple permanent tissue, those type of tissue they have similar type of cells perform a specific function, and complex tissue those group of cells that are dissimilar in shape and perform the specific function. Complex tissue further divide in two types. This is the xylem and phloem. We further explain about it. Here the simple permanent tissue further divide in three types. Types is the parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. Parenchyma act as the filler or storage tissue. Collenchyma act as the supporter. Sclerenchyma act as the protector. Today's one question for you. Initially plant have permanent tissue, yes or no? Justify your answer. For till that's all. Okay and goodbye.